I've been putting off sending you this response for a while now, mostly on account of being fairly preoccupied with crawling out from under the smoldering, mangled wreckage that is my life, only very recently realizing that the important things I wanted to change were inside myself. But also because the examples you gave as motivation for this uninvited video challenge were almost all from the Vlogbrothers, who are freaking incredible, and oh my goodness, inadequacy issues and jealousy and unworthiness and that sort of thing. However, earlier today I was writing a response to the last email you sent, the entire contents of which were, and I quote, "We suck, asterisk, sigh, asterisk," and I thought to myself, perhaps it's time. So no, it didn't happen.
Before the end of the year, maybe?
But as I'm still now learning some pretty basic life skills narrowly before turning 30, I'm hoping that the adage, better late than never, is more true than it is comforting. So, dear Mark, by the logic I derived from your last unashamedly concise email, it would seem that most people suck, which I don't actually believe is true. I think a great many of us may be struggling, such as you and I, feeling confused, afraid, lost, uncertain, but we don't really suck. In fact, I think there's a lot of evidence otherwise. Unfortunately, we live in an environment pretty brutally set up for comparison to others, be it celebrities on the world stage or just other people we know on Facebook. But I still think that you and I are fairly talented individuals. No, we're not published authors, and we're not going to have a show at Carnegie Hall anytime in the near future, to say nothing of our unquestionably long list of flaws. But if our mission is to make the world a better place, we can still do that, and my contention is that we have a much better chance of doing so than the majority of the world's population. I think this camera is way too close. It's going to change the lighting. Dude, this is taking so long. Also, there's no good reason to be wearing a jacket. I was just trying to make you feel, you know. Now, I don't want to just choose uninspired people to compare us to so we feel better about ourselves. In fact, I think my main point, and another recent realization, is that we shouldn't compare ourselves at all. Well, sometimes, despite my many flaws and mistakes, I manage to help people, or even just make somebody smile. And that feels good. And I know you do too. So let's do more of that. I mean, we can both be better people, and I think we should constantly strive to do that. But I guess what I'm saying is, don't forget that we can be awesome. Marc, I'll see you when I see you. No, you stupid cat. Yo. Don't fuck up my computer. Thank you. I'm glad we had this talk.